Good morning, folks. I finally got it up and running. Started at the odd time of 9/11. What do you know? That could be good luck, right? I'm not really superstitious, but welcome to the 420 Monza Thursday morning power hour. I don't know the title, but that's what I come up with this morning. How you like the lighting, huh? I get to see my background. Sorry about that, folks. Put it back on. Whoop. I turned the camera. This is freaking out this morning. Come on now. Go. Let me know if we're up and running, folks. Having a lot of technical difficulties with the app today. Just shut off all of a sudden. Excuse me for that. I don't even know if I'm up and running. It says I'm on the air right now, so we'll hope for the best, right? It's a little stormy here this morning, but nothing too bad. Oh, I am here. Okay. Can you see me, Irene? This app is acting up funny. I don't know if you can hear me and see me and all that or not. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in, Luigi. You don't mind telling me if you can see me or hear me, or let me know if you can. Can you see and hear me? Ah, perfect. Thank you, Irene. Alright, because the app all of a sudden just shut off. I don't know if you was on here when it did that, but acting freaky. I'm saying app, I mean my CameraFi app that I'm using to log on with. I've done a lot of checking since last night into the channel management way of doing it. And that is a good idea. Of course, you got to have a few people that you can trust to be able to do it, but I do. So I'm bagging my morning bowl. I was out of weed, and the girl I ride with was nice enough to figure she had some fire, fucking more of that pineapple kush, and she let me borrow some more, so that was great. I'm trying to find my glasses so I can read y'all's chat. What do I do with them? I am not ready this morning, folks. I apologize. I don't know what I did with my reading glasses. Ugh, a bug. Fall things to misplace. Wait a minute. No. Could I set them down? Probably looking right at them. Good, thank you. Glad it is working good. I guess I can see it if I look up close, but I'm trying to find my reading glasses. I don't know what I did with them. Losing everything this morning. What? Oh, yeah, that's what TDM does. Yes, they have channel managers, exactly. That way somebody else can like log on. And he's trying to get it on his channel, so there's somebody up on the air, somebody on his channel, on that channel all the time. Still looking for my damn glasses. I can't find the friggin' things. It's gonna be a hell of a long stream without them. Ah, bingo! Scores! Now we're rolling. Yeah, I ain't got it on channel management right now, obviously. I'm using my app, but yeah, I think that is exactly what I think they do. It's a new feature that Google Hangouts just came up with, so probably just for that reason. Like I can have, she's got a good Wi-Fi set up there most of the time. It's good and strong, you know what I mean? And I can have, her start it up, and then she can drop off the call, you know what I'm saying? And I can, carry it on with my phone. Don't even have to have a laptop up and running. Send people the links and run it. Have people coming in and out of off the panel and everything. Yeah. And I can assign mods and whatnot. Yeah. You mentioned you were going to bed after I went out last night. I don't know if you might want to Takedown Man's night streams from midnight on have been getting really interesting. Well, actually about 9 o'clock on, but kind of stay clear of it a little bit. But yeah, look at this. I got my lighting on. You can see my background now if you can't notice, if you haven't noticed. Let me show you. I got a spotlight on it up there. Found some of my equipment I had from my other apartment. But cheers. Hope my chat didn't freeze. No, okay. You guys can still comment, right? Sorry to bug you. Just want to make sure. My phone's giving me all kinds of freaky warnings, saying it's overheating, and no, it's not. I don't think. No, not even feeling warm. There it is. Yeah, well, you know what? You can come on with just your icon, Irene. You don't have to have you can mute the, if you, there's two buttons when you come on. There's one for the microphone. There's a microphone icon and a camera icon. And you can mute either one. So you can shut the camera off or the sound off or both. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people come in and just have their icon up. When you see their icon up, that's what they're doing. They got the camera shut off. That way you can be on the panel. You could talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Without having to text or whatever, and it would just show your Iron Firehorse icon. That's just another option, so it's pretty cool. And that'll help, you know what I mean? Do that a couple times, I'm thinking that'll, you know, get you used to it, then you know, work into coming up. Live with your pretty face. That's what we want to do. Oh, go handle your cats. Don't ever apologize for that. I relate. You can explain afterwards. Don't ever worry about that. You can always explain afterwards. I'm easygoing. You know me, Irene. I just did a changing of the guard with my cats because they fight. I got one outside and one in. Literally got to put one in the closet so the other one can go by it. It's funny. Says we got 2 viewers. I don't know who the other person is, but welcome. Oh, it might be the, yes, I'm sorry. You were here earlier. I don't know if it'll still show me. Luigi. Yes, how you been, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Do you have a YouTube channel you put videos on, Luigi? If you're still there? It says 2 people. I don't know if it's Luigi or somebody else, but doesn't tell us that much on this thing, but uh-oh. Well, Max is fucking, he's smart in the wilderness. He's probably, it'll only happen once. I hope he didn't get sprayed either, but hopefully he smelt it before and knows, you know. You said he's pretty feral, and being feral, it means wild, and wild, they know their way around the woods. Hopefully he don't get his friggin' gumption up and try to attack them. But yeah. You'll be going to get some tomato juice or whatever. Good luck holding that cat down while you square him down with tomato juice. Holy shit. Yeah, that'd be a pain. You gonna run up to the reservation? Awesome. Now, is that a reservation you're obviously a member of, but I mean, I don't know if it's by, I'm probably getting too inquisitive. I know you're Scottish, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know if you were like somewhat Indian too, or what. I see a reservation, that's what I think of. I don't know what tribe or nothing. None of my business either, but just curious. yeah, I got a few ideas for it, for my channel that I'm gonna run by people. I want to do at least once, maybe twice a week show for recovery. Always be available for people in recovery. Opiate recovery, any addiction recovery, alcohol. I want to do a 1 week show, on that. You had to bathe them several times? Yeah, I bet you are scarred like crazy from it. Yeah, you got to get welder's gloves or something. Even then, it's tough. I'd almost put him in a cage with welder's gloves. You know what I'm saying? Like a steel, like a bird cage almost, and fucking squirt him down from the outside with that. Just spray it on him with a pitcher or something. But if he's already had it once, I'm thinking, Irene, he won't do it again. Oh, he had parasites? Yeah, them suck. Might end up having to get him. I know it's expensive, but sometimes the easiest way is just to take him into the vets and have them put him under. They put gas, and you know what I mean. I've seen them. If they couldn't give the cat a shot or whatever, they'll put him out. They got ways of doing it with gas. They'll put him in like a fish aquarium. Pump the gas into the aquarium. You ended up on your back. I bet. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. OPP's just a little cat. You see him, and I tell you what, I can't take care of him when he's like that. I mean, handle him. I am smoking some blue Hawaiian. Oh, no, Hawaiian Kush. Excuse me, Main Girl Genetics. That's what the lady told me. I don't know. Just some, I guess I was out, and a friend hooked me up so I could get on and hang out with you folks today and have my morning meds. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Main Girl Genetics. You paid $2,000 to the vets, and you know what? I'm not even shocked. Ain't that outrageous? When an outrageous price like that doesn't even shock people, it's crazy. It's more than a kid almost. Probably is actually. What are you smoking on good? And a Maine girl even. Awesome. I just caught that. I'm so used to being in Maine that seeing the word Maine doesn't shock me, but yeah. It is good. Really good. I need to get another. I had just a regular. I'm 52, so I don't use a very big bong. I can't hold a lot in. Morning, Brendan. Maine homegrown here. Yeah, homegrown. Yeah, it's the best here. When I was a kid, homegrown was different. But I got to get another. I want to get a titanium piece for that bong. I busted it with a torch, obviously. It made the glass brittle. It was just the glass piece, but yeah. I can imagine, Irene. Yeah. Yeah, there's some good places. I'm in Central Maine. There's a place in Farmington. I can go. They got good prices. And as far as like, you're smoking utensils. I hate to even call it paraphernalia because it's legal. You know what I mean? It ain't paraphernalia. I think paraphernalia refers to something illegal, but yeah. Love Maine homegrown, exactly. Well, I kind of chuckle when you say Maine homegrown. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, you'll appreciate. You'll be glad you did. These are all people I know too, Irene. They're good. Irene likes her weed channels. If you haven't noticed, she's gonna be one of my station managers here pretty quick if she doesn't mind. So much I trust her. That way I can start a Google Hangout stream with a stronger, internet, and then pop it over to my phone. Have people on the panel. I'm just running off of Verizon right now, so it ain't quite strong enough on bad days to. Yeah, Maine homegrown. That's what I was saying. I'm 52. When they first started when they had homegrown around Maine before, it weren't even bud. People weren't even smart enough to let the plant bud. That's how much we know. It would get big and they'd friggin' saw it down and harvest the leaves, for Christ's sakes. Here we are smoking bud, and they still never occurred to them to let the plant bud. You know what I mean? I think they'd just get anxious to get high or whatever and didn't do it. It's funny. Nobody knew anything about growing. Now Maine homegrown, some of the best in the world. Been growing for 8 years now? You smoke what you grow. That's awesome. That's what we can do now in Maine. It's great. Uh-oh. Hope not. Cheers, Melty Head. Sorry to hear that, Irene. Organic only, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. I'd like to try some of that. I'm reading J. Main. I got a card, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, even for recreational, we're good now, huh? Main Girl Genetics, it's all great. I'm not trying to broadcast, but I've got a few plants. Legal harvest here in the state of Maine. Yes, it sure is. We can have as long as it's what we harvested off them. We can have 6 budding and 6 started, and no matter how much we get off them 6 plants, it's legal to keep them. Yeah, Maine's great like that. Apart from the weather in the winter, Maine's top notch. Cheers, matter of that. White Widow, huh? Nice. I think you need to move to Maine too. Because it's like Canada, you know what I mean, as far as the climate. Well, the only difference between us and Canada is an invisible borderline, you know what I mean? Maine is completely surrounded by Canada. Top, bottom, and in the ocean is Nova Scotia. I'd certainly love to have you. Stay with me till you find a place. Would work that out. Been looking for a good roommate to make things go ass with anyway. I got one now, but it's a big house, so we'll see. There's always room for improvement. Excuse me, folks. I just smoked that bowl. I gotta have a cigarette. I hope that doesn't put a damper in things. I'm sure you, my friend from Maine, you probably heard about hemp stock going on. I can put it up closer if you need the dates. Or I'll actually post it. I'll put it up on my channel. But that's for the one in, that's Donnie Christensen's main vocals. Nice. Yeah, I'm just the full patient right now with a card. But, I'd love to run into you then. Obviously, Main Girl Genetics, you know what you're doing, and I am a connoisseur of good weed. I said I've been smoking since I was 13. I'm 52. I believe that, Irene. A lot of books, when it became the in thing to make a book based in Maine once Stephen King got famous. I think a lot of people in general just, said it was based in Maine even if it weren't. Green 420, alright. It does, and that's what that's funny, that's exactly what I started my channel for. Of course, I do a few comedy things, and you get starving for content, and you try to flip in what you can. But leave your own. That's right, Melty Heads. Talk about a guy I get a good aura from. I love Melty Head's channel. I can watch him all day. Fun to get high with that dude. I'd love to do it in person. But yeah, it's fun being around people that actually know the medicinal values and what the good positive things that weed does, because like cannabis in general, so many people, it's funny, even though it's getting legal here, I know people that afraid to mention it because they could lose their work still. So the prejudice isn't gone. Our work isn't totally done. We'd come a long way. I didn't ever think I'd ever be able to do it legally in Maine in my life. Oh, it was an old book. Okay, yeah. Well, you figure way back when Maine, before it was Maine, it was all one colony, the Massachusetts. Maine used to be Massachusetts way back in the 1700s, so. Yeah, it's great. Like I said, anybody folks haven't subbed up to, feel free to sub up and share these if you don't mind. Hitting the like button's good too, because then I notice when I hit the like button on other videos, and they start telling me more when them channels do something. So if you want to see more. But I was going to say, that's what I was saying earlier, I'm going to dedicate one day a week to helping people in recovery. And the benefits, people kind of scoff when when they hear I like, quit using opiates or whatever, but I'm still smoking weed. They're like, well, you ain't sober, Well, I use marijuana as a tool for sobriety. They can not scoff that all they want, but I do. That's right, Brendan. Yeah, Maine. When there was 13 colonies, Maine weren't called Maine, or it might have been I don't know what it was called, but Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont, Massachusetts, obviously, and I think Connecticut too, were all considered Massachusetts. Okay, Irene, I feel you. Boy, I appreciate the crowd we got in here today. This is great. What I've been trying to do too is kind of like feel out the hours. You know how that goes, Melty Ed. You try to feel out the hours where you attract the most, you know what I mean? Attract the most folks to come over and chill with you. Getting it down. But I want to do one day a week to recovery and the benefits of marijuana to it, Live stream and a video. It's my cat wanting to go out, of course, right in the middle, and I can't let him out now because his brother's out there and they'll fight. He's stuck in the house, and he is the whiner about it. Oh, he'll cry like a baby. He's been out all night long. He's got a box in here if he needs it, you know what I mean? Food, water, he's fine. He just wants to go out and fight his brother, I swear. Basically pot, which is, in my opinion, still a drug. Okay, yeah. Exactly. I agree. Yes, there is chemicals in marijuana or cannabis, whatever, that give it the medicinal effect. THC, CBDs, and yes, some are drugs. Not all drugs are bad. Most drugs are good. Right. Yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah. It's hard to get, more. I like interacting too a lot, It's hard when you get, on a bigger stream when the stream's rolling like this, and you're lucky to get a word in edgewise. Even if you donate, they'll appreciate it, of course, and it's good to do. And I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, it's hard to get any, interaction. You can with other people in the chat more so than you can the person that's running it. He's going to scratch at the door. If I let him out here, he'll rip my screen. Wheezy, you got to go lay down, buddy. CBD and the medical benefits of pot can be very positive, especially replacing the other addictions of illness. Exactly, Brendan. See, that's what I want other people, but especially to get rid of the prejudice of it, A lot of people knock people for using that method. Hey, if it stops them from friggin' whacking heroin and snorting coke and fucking whatever else, what's wrong with that? It's legal too, And it don't even do what alcohol does, Alcohol will kill you. Right. Me too. I like a good hybrid. It is the lesson. Well, yeah, if it's even an evil. It's a blessing. It's curing an evil with a blessing, really, right? See, I can't wait to get a panel going. I'll come on your channel, you come on mine, Melty, you know what I mean? Whichever one, don't matter. And would love to get these discussions going, I think people would like them. Exactly. Yeah, I know. Cigarettes are, I've quit about everything, Irene. You probably heard me mention it before. Cigarettes, though, they get me. Yeah, I know. It would be fun, huh? Informative, you know what I mean? With people that have come from recovery. I don't know if you have yourself, but you know what I mean? Everybody knows somebody. If you aren't in recovery, everybody's got a family member, an uncle, a friend, or something, or neighbor that's in it or going through it. And I tell you what, it works great for withdrawal symptoms. I can definitely attest to that. I'm sorry, Wheezy buddy. I'll try to let you out here, bro. You gotta let my friend out. He might come out here and lay down on the couch with me and be happy. And he might not. He's quiet right now. We'll see. Feel bad for him. Oh, one of mine too. Talk to you later too, Main Genetics. Very awesome to have you here. I get something tasty sometime. Being in Maine, I'll definitely let you know. So it's good about that. All legal now? Oh, God, I love that. Right, right. See what I'm saying? Yes, exactly, Irene. And it's an interesting subject too, you know. That people, because a lot of people, if they can relate to it, they're gonna watch it. You broke your twin brother's chains of addiction with cannabis. Fucking right. I know how, you know. I mean, especially the, you know, like I said, the withdrawal symptoms alone. They'll give you your hunger. You know what I mean. They'll help with your stomach, whatever. You know, if it's like depending on what it is, if it's speed or coke or whatever, they'll help you get sleep. They'll help you with the restless leg syndrome. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it, Main Girl Genetics. It's good. You get some local people up in here. It's awesome, 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 possum. I love it. This is just my hangout chill thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be getting more professional looking and set up legit, like I said, with the Google Hangout stuff and people on the panel and good subjects going and a scheduled time. But these I love doing. These I do. Like I sit by myself. I don't have a lot of visitors or anything like that. Haven't been seeing a lot of my kid lately, so because I get lonely and instead of smoking alone, I'll come on my channel and smoke with friends and get a good conversation going if possible, and I usually do. If it ain't a good conversation, it's usually a good laugh. We have fun, that's for sure. We've had some doozies, ain't we, Irene? Yeah, well, I've been in it. And I am interested in it. It's, you know, it's something I really want to do. And as a counselor, even if I got, you know, my counselor's license, you know what I mean, to be a LADC, licensed alcohol and drug counselor in Maine, if I wanted to tell my patients the benefits, if I wasn't in private practice, say I was working for like a methadone clinic or something like that, I couldn't do that. I'd get fired for it. You see what I mean? Probably even if they knew I was doing it privately, they'd fire me there. Yeah, I know, we have fun. It is, yeah. It's almost like, well, we sure can't travel. I wish I was that rich to come visit each other, but it's the next best thing. That's what's good about a panel, too, because we can talk face to face instead of having to type, you know. Boy, I love this new technology in a lot of ways. I ain't a big person for change, but I roll with it. Once I learn it and get up with it, you know, get user friendly to me, then I can. Green 420. You're between Augusta and Lewiston? Huh. Augusta and Lewiston. Yeah, that. I'm in J. If you went from Lewiston into Auburn, Turner, Livermore Falls, then Jay. I know what area you're talking about. I don't want to say it, but well, there's all kinds in between there. There's Manchester, Green, Winthrop, you know what I mean? Well, Manchester, you know what I mean? I know them all. I used to live in Winthrop. But yeah, we ain't far apart at all, Green 420. Not by car, anyway. Half hour, 45-minute ride. I'm right close to Farmington, Wilton, North J, more north. It is North J, actually. I'm surprised this thing called Wilton. Right on 133, where you go that road from Livermore Falls to Farmington. Renting an RV out here. Oh, good friends of mine. Your daughter lives in Wilton? Yeah. And I figured it was Winthrop, but I didn't want to say if you didn't want it known, you know what I mean? One more year university you can take and so-called social worker and prevention treatment of addictions. That'd be awesome. You got a great heart. You'd be good for that. Oh, I know exactly. Yeah, yeah. I used to live right downtown in Winthrop on Green Street, which is right behind, you know, the ice cream place, the Dairy Joy, right across the street from the mill, the Carlton Woolen Mill. Yeah, yeah. 133, 2 and 4. Yeah, exactly. I'm right, Beans Corner. I can throw a rock and hit Beans Corner from here, buddy. Morning, timekeeper. All right. All our 420 folks are stopping in this morning, Iron Horse. This is awesome. I love to see my Maine folks still, because I ain't got known any of my YouTube friends that are in Maine, you know. Well, anyway. No shit. Yeah, yeah. My other friend, matter of fact, I rent from his family, Ninja Demon 636, another good person, good guy. Sub him up if you don't mind. He's trying to start a motovlogging channel, but he didn't realize how expensive it was before he started, so he's doing what he can in the meantime. But, nice. He, I'm gonna repack. But, yeah, he, lives right up the road here in Wilton, too. Northern Maine, yeah? I grew up in the Portland area, actually south of that in Buxton. That's right. Oh, I can imagine college is expensive. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Melty Heads. We got to talk soon. When I get that up and running, I'm just going to assign it station manager. We'll want to do that discussion on the panel sometime. I'd really appreciate you doing it. Think we could help some people, buddy. No one wants to talk, it's okay. Is that what you meant by TK? I don't know what I mean. It's not that. I get cross-tracked. I answer one, then I forget what I'm saying to the other. I got my cat over here meowing under the door. I'm kind of ADHD. A squirrel rocks by, and if I can get my attention, I'll forget what I'm saying. Honest to God, Green 420. But let me see if I can go back and see what you were saying. Oh, it's a Northern Mainer. No one wants to TK. It's okay. Oh, equals timekeeper. I got you. Okay. I thought you meant no one wants to talk. I got nervous. I said, oh, no. Hey, for anybody to get offended up in the air, you know what I mean? Cheers to that. I'm glad you are. I got you. You were born in Southern Maine? Yeah, like I said, I was born in Buxton, buddy. Well, I was born in New Hampshire. Well, Kittery, actually. So, yeah, it's as south as you get. My parents living my father's in the Air Force, so I was on P's. But, yeah, I grew up in Buxton till I was 20. Right, cool. I know you, yeah. Far side of the rails is here. Fellow infidels, yes. Yeah. And curmudgeons. Cheers, buddy. You're just in time. Wish I could pass this on over to you, bro. you know Brendan? Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, a lot of my friends on here have great channels. Oh, my friend Vinny G. I still want to call you Viney because it's one N for some reason. I can't get that through my head. I'm a big thing about. I am doing great, Vinny. Fucking awesome. Need to stop in. People sub up Vinny if you don't mind, if you haven't already. He's always in the 420 community too. You guys see him. Our buddy from Australia with a great channel. Good live streams. A lot of fun. Funny as hell. He'll look up the word. He'll give you the definitions to dirty anything. Pretty much everywhere in New England and a lot of the rest of the world. And there is nowhere you love more than my home state. Awesome. I love Maine too. It's got a special place, but Maine winters are getting to me, buddy. But I do love Maine. My kids here. I was born and raised here. My whole family's here, you know. But you know how freezing it gets here, or anywhere in New England. Pastor Matt's up in here. He's awesome. Oh, great to see you, Matt. I gotta write that down because I tried to find your channel and for the life of me I can't. I can't hit your channel while it's on here, the icon, and sub it. But Irene, you subbed to Matt. Can you send me the link? So I can. I tried to sub his channel so I could go over and watch and I couldn't find it for the life of me. Yeah, it is bipolar here, Brendan. Attack Dog Lord's Kingdom Ministry. See, wow. And then the name, I could never remember Yeshuva. But glad to see you back, Matt. Right, yeah, oh yeah, we got a good bunch of crowd in here, I'm telling you. Awesome crowd in here, Vinny. Anybody seen Krems? Just a little worried. I ain't trying to be nosy, even though I am nosy, but dude's like a brother to me, and I just ain't seen him on. He ain't been doing the morning show, so I just hoping he's okay, that's all. Right, right. Oh, my cat crying. You gotta wait till the show's over, buddy. Deal with it. He don't like that idea, does he? I'll let him out here, but I don't know if he'll be quiet. Come on over here and sit with me, Weezy. You ain't going out. No, that ain't happening. You can get that right out of your mind. Come on over here with me. I'll let everybody see my pussy. Farside likes to look at my pussy all the time. Calm down, Weezy, bro. We ain't going outside and killing your brother. Lay down. You want to come up here, buddy? Sorry to have to deal with my kids in the middle of the show, but they don't give me much choice. I'm glad it is. I'm glad to see you back. Like I said, Matt, I went over to see your stuff and I couldn't find it. Isn't it? Thought you'd like that. Another pussy person. That's awesome, Green. Very friendly one, too. They usually ain't that nice. You put up your first video, Matt? Oh, you must have been talking to Farside, yeah. March of this year, Irene? Yeah, 70s porn, exactly. Yeah, we're talking Debbie Does Dallas days. Oh, yeah. Back before they had VCRs, for crying out loud. They didn't even have VCR films back then. I think it was all reel to reel. Matthew Yeshuva. Alright. I'm going to write that down. I got some place to write it, too. Yeah. YESHUVA. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. How do you know when you're watching 70s porn? I don't know. You tell me. I'm sure you got... The cocks have sideburns. Oh, no. Come here, Wheezy. Come on, buddy. Come up here and sit down with me. You want back in the room now that you're out? Of course. I know, I knew you. Yeah, Vinny'd appreciate that. That's right. I know, yeah. Matthew's one of the coolest people I've had up in here. He's great. He rolls with the humor. He's good. Right. We ain't that. I ain't that much into nature. I mean, at least a nice trim. You good boy, lay down. Finish this bowl up before I... Yeah, I swear to God, my cat, he knows he irritates me, and I cannot take it, you know what I mean? And he will do what he knows irritates me until he thinks I'm going to give in. But the thing is, I can't now because his brother's outside, and they will fight, and literally I'll end up burying one and taking him to the hospital. So I got to ask you to wait for me again so I can throw him back in the room. I'll get him to shut up. Be good. You want to go back in the room? Go on then, go on. Go on. You can't go out right now, Lee. Not that I want to say no. That I have to. I know, here we go, showing off my pussy again. I'm telling you, it's more work than kids, and I've had both. Which one? He will literally whimper like a baby to go out. I mean, cry. Tear your heart out, like he's hurting almost. Till the 80s. Alright, well, you must be around my age, Green. Lay down, Weeze. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Stay right there with me. Yeah. He's actually the biggest, he's a male, you know what I mean? He's got that big, dopey, friendly attitude. He's awesome. He's just a little, I don't know. With other cats, he's just a different animal. 47? Yeah, I'm 52. Oh, Weezy bro. Love this fucking dude, though. Really? I heard about that too, Vinny. I didn't know she was in trouble for it. Well, it's cold where you are, too. Kid Irene. You're funny. My pussy don't shave either, do ya? Oh, here. You didn't stop breathing till 82. Holy cow, Matthew. Oh, yeah. Not to say, 82, 92, 2002. Yeah, 2012. What, 37? You're getting there. Oh, Lord, what did Vinny say? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, right. Was it his ex-girlfriend? No, you didn't hear about that on the internet? That was a thing. A girl did that, made a canoe out of it. Advertised it somehow. I remember hearing about it. I ain't gonna say that one, even with the warning up, Vinny. Holy cow. 35, alright. Well, my math wasn't too far off, was it, Matthew? I tried. I know it says you're Tag Dog Lord's Kingdom Ministries, but do you have attack dogs too? Or I know you're an attack dog for the Lord, and I think that is awesome. But I was just wondering if you actually had attack dogs too. And that was kind of like how you got the idea for your church or whatever station, right? I bet. You know, I've heard that, Brendan. Good thing you're studying up on what you love. Okay. Just you, no dogs, yeah? Alright, yeah. Well, that's good, man. And you are, too. You ain't hypocritical or anything like that at all, and that's a lot what it takes. Trust me, I've been on my family. My uncle's has a Pentecostal church, a very good one, too. Very nice, honest. Nothing bad or fake about it at all. Hello. Well, we got Alex's Massive World. All right. I like that channel name. Welcome, buddy. Alex Massive World. I missed what somebody said here. Oh, it was Vinny. What did he say? All right. Did you know, this is a fact, Indians from India have the smallest dicks? I didn't know, but I heard something to that effect. Yeah. Oh, you folks know each other. Awesome. Yeah, good. Wow, if you brought him over, Matthew, I really appreciate it. You were a sex educator, Ian? Wow, you do have to move to Maine. Oh, that's funny. Oh, good baby. Wheezy, he's so silver that it's almost like he's got like a matte finish, you know what I mean? He's like frosty. Well, his last name is Frost, but like I got a frosty hinge to him. He's a beautiful animal, he really is. I know I'm biased, but I tell you, he ain't all that big, but you pick him up, it's like he drinks cement. That sounds like you, Vinny. All sizes and all kinds, right? Okay. I got the warnings on, it's all good if you do, but yeah. Yes, you do. You do. I like that, Matthew. Fire for us, it sounds alright. You know? Boy, we come up with all kinds of good titles for shows, don't we? Fire for us, Frost and Fire. Wow, we could work with that. I'm sure, Brendan. I'm sure, buddy. Like I always say, you know what I mean? It's like I've said this joke many times. It's like when the two folks, they met in the old folks' home and they got married and they went to consummate the marriage, and you know, night of their honeymoon, and the old man dropped his child, and the old lady looked at him and said, "Who do you think you're gonna please with that?" He looked at her and said, "Me." Asian persuasion, huh? Really? You know, I ain't shocked, but how's that doing, Vinny? What's the count on that? I feel bad that I don't know, buddy. I love you to death and I don't know. Oh, Vinny, you got me again, buddy. You're witty as hell, bro. Yeah. Well, I'm glad somebody is. I like Asian girls. They're pretty, that's for sure. I know, Vinny's a riot. They seem to age well, too. You never notice that? They look young for a long, long time. They really do. Them and Hispanic girls, I think, are beautiful. All girls are beautiful, but Hispanic girls, the dark-complected brunettes, oh, lordy. Do they do something for me? Okay. I believe that, yeah. And 4,000, yeah. That's tremendous. Have you guys seen what my best video's doing? I got full blessings from the actual creator of that. I found it was a college kid that made that. Give it to Granny, and Granny put it on my channel. And I'm working with him to make part 2 because it's in such demand of the ghost lesbian. Another Asian kid. I wish I could remember the name. It's just a hard one to remember. But I got his info. I do that all the time, Vinny. Oh, and you got it. You remembered it? All right. What is it, Vin? I never heard you say you ain't watching it. Any video. She'll go and smash the like button and leave. Or the thumbs down. That's fucking funny, Irene. Yeah. You gotta keep it to, I don't know, medium, Vinny. Got ladies who don't want to make them cringe too much, buddy. Yes, a 20K Ghost Lesbian live stream. Yeah, right. Well, that was my celebration of that. Now that is almost, that's probably at 23 grand right now, at 23K. The other day it got 1,000 views in a day. That got on to some, I don't know, it got shared somewhere where people keep interacted in a community, in a anime type community evidently, and they like it. Well, I wouldn't make it a love partner. I might make it a partner and use it for milk long term, but no, it wouldn't be a love partner. Just somebody to talk to. My age sex is great. If I get it, I'm all into it, but if I don't, I could care less too, you know what I mean? Oh, you're good, buddy. Was it? Yeah. I knew it was at like 22, 8 or 9, yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, I found the original creator. He actually left a comment. And he did that in college, as a college, to pass he's going to film school. And that was one of everybody had to make a film, and that's what he did. Was Ghost Lesbian. Yeah. Not that I ever had any doubts with Granny Monster giving it to me that it'd be anything but legit, you know what I'm saying? She had and still does have, as far as I know, unless she did, keep it, but the full, they both, her and Takedown Me and both have gone in and fixed my channel up and arranged my tags and everything for me, because I didn't know nothing about it, so I gave them the password and they did that. That's when Takedown Man was nice enough to put the trailer up on my channel for me. Like I said, mail me a nice laptop. I mean, yeah, bad people. My ass, Oh, no kidding, Alex. Ah, I believe you would, buddy. You're good, buddy. You're good. You would. I just called you Viney again. Does everybody say Vinny with 1G over there? Spell Vinny with 1G? I mean 1N? Listen to me, I'm stoned. 1G, because it's Vinny G. I thought it was Viney G, the longest time. I do that all the time. Good for instance like that. Yesterday I got a friend on here called, I thought it was Perfect Plyer. It was PRFCT. PLYR, right? And I thought it was perfect plier. It's perfect player. I didn't know that. He thought I was, he's from Cal. He thought it was my accent. I said, no, I actually thought it was plier. Oh, it was fucking funny. Oh, it's the wine, bro. Okay, yeah. What, you into the evening over there in Australia right now? What time is it, Vinny, where you're at, bro? Oh, you're good, Vinny. Like I said, we know I ain't you. She has full permission to put you in your place. Her channel too. Vinny pronounced Vinny, yes. Woo! Atta boy. He is from California. Well, he's in California. I don't know if that's where he's from, but yeah. Midnight there. Okay, well, no wonder you're having a few. God bless you. Cold drink and good dank. Woo! Nothing wrong with that. Medication don't agree. Booze don't agree with my medication. Medication don't agree with my booze either, but that's all good. I got my weed and my meds keep me healthy. I'm all good. Oh, we got 7 people up in here. You guys are all great for staying. You too, Matthew. I appreciate that. I'm glad I got that written down now. So I can go over and show your channel some love for a change. Yeah, well, you were up pretty late. I went on at 10 and was up for an hour and a half, so. Plus you had that busy day yesterday getting your car fixed and everything. There you go. Yeah. Is weed hard to come by in Australia? I mean, I know it's the climate where you could grow it or whatever, but I don't know if the laws are like really strict on it or. Man, I'd love to have you on the panel sometime or come on your channel sometime and talk about that too, you know what I mean? I got all kinds of things going on in my head, things to do on this channel. Interview subjects and whatnot, you know what I mean? Talk show things, you know? You come up with some good ones too, Vinny. I love going over your channel. Especially when it gets into, the Australian, way of life and stuff is really, intriguing to me. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I knew you were native. Yeah, right. Well, I didn't know you could have been, you know what I mean? You got lots of weed in Australia? Well, fuck yeah. I know everybody, I've seen on TV, and I have met a few people from Australia when I was younger. My neighbors had a cousin that I used to, some of my best friend's cousin was from Australia. I think he said it was a suburb of Sydney. But, he was cool as hell. But yeah, everybody I've seen and stuff, I always got a good vibe and like their personality and shit too. You included, especially when I've got to, actually talk to you. But yeah. That's what I've always liked about Australia. It's English speaking. You guys seem to stay the fuck out of the rest of the world's crap, you know what I mean, and do your own thing. And your own thing ain't a bad thing, you know? You guys are having a good time up there. Seems like everyday folk, man, good old country people, you know? That is good to hear. I'd love to go there and see that wildlife, wouldn't you, Irene? I think they got the most, well, in a lot of ways they do. They got the most friggin' crazy, most, extreme wildlife on Earth. You think about the sea crocs and the fucking, oh my god. The Australian deserts and stuff out there. They got all kinds of stuff. Desensitized? Yeah, right. Yeah. You get that way, buddy. Oh, your dad's brothers went to Australia and you guys went to Canada. No shit, that's interesting. So that'd be your uncles, obviously, yeah. You must have cousins over there, I'm sure, too, then. Huh, that's wild. Long I've been on. All right, we've done an hour, too. All right. I thought you'd like the bizarre critters, Irene. That's what I thought you'd like. You know what I mean? I know you don't like hot, but it goes both ways. You know what I mean? It's cold at night, I've heard, and like really cold in some areas. It goes from one extreme to the other. Never met any of them? Yeah. Yeah. That's too bad. Hey, take your time. I'm getting ready to sign out anyway. I've been on an hour and I got things myself, but I always like to drop in and do my smoking with my fam, you know. But hope you enjoy your Scoob. You smoke a fatty and come on your channel so I can come over and pick on you, Vinny. You ain't picking on me, but you know what I'm saying. I love to go over and listen to your channel. It's fun. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nate's got extreme. You must have seen the pictures of the friggin' and the videos of the sea crocs. Holy cow. They make our alligators look like friggin' geckos. Seriously. They're friggin' legitimate dinosaurs. Humongous. They fucking eat cows. Well, over there they're fucking wildebeest or whatever, but holy fuck, I couldn't believe it. Oh, never married, no cousins. Unreal. Yes, you too, Matthew. Like I said, I got it written down now, and I'm going to go over there and sub up and hit the bell. And I appreciate all you guys coming in. I'm going to do a roll call, too, while you're all up in here, or leaving, or left, whatever. I appreciate it. The Green 420. Good to meet you, too. I am. Already, I'm baked as hell. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, because I go to the doctor's every day. I'm at the clinic at 6 o'clock, so yeah. Near Melbourne, alright. Let me see, do the roll call here if I can back up. Oh, ain't much a roll call, I just thank everybody, but yeah. As always, yeah, Matthew Yeshuva, Attack Dog Lords, Kingdom Ministries, The Green 420, Brendan S. Oh, let's see, I don't want to kill Vinny G. Iron Firehorse, of course. Always she's my backbone on here. The Green 420. We had some more, there was my friends from Maine up in here too, with a Maine name in their channel. I don't want to forget. I think it was Grow, Miss Maine Grow. Darn it, I want to get that right. Really appreciated her coming in. Green 420, yeah, where is it? Hope this goes back far enough. It's doing pretty good. Oh, the far side of the rails. How could I forget him? Buddy, you out there? I love you, bro. Fucking mad. He's awesome. But anyways, yeah, I went back as far as I could find. Anybody I forgot, I'll look up and thank you twice if I can. But I love all you guys, man. As always, fucking smoke more, hate less. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I even made some fucking homemade art this morning. Look. Ah! Top of the morning. Perfect player. I got it right, and I'm just signing off, buddy. Sorry. Good. I'm glad you're getting to work nice and baked, bro. Yeah, I'm still here. I was just signing off. But yeah, I got a few things. I do have to sign off, you guys. I love you. Main Girl Genetics. Thank you, Green 20. Thanks. Yeah, I was just doing a little bit of my own art up here. See, I got a creative, huh? Smoke more, hate less. That's my hashtag. And of course, Pet Monsters for the Monster family. Create, not hate, guys. Always, always, always. Hope you can see that. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, thanks for doing that, Perfect Player. You see, I got it right now. My friend from Cali, we've got them all over, from Australia in here. Farside's in the Colorados. Vinny's in, Vinny's in Australia. Irene's in Canada. We got them everywhere. But love all you guys. Smoke more, hate less. You dropping a freight too? All right, drop a freight. You come on live, Vinny. I'll come on over and see ya. thanks for putting that up. Thank you very much, Ian. We're gonna have a private chat about doing a managed thing too, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna love all you guys, man. Peace out.